You can leave it the same. But I don't think that that would actually do anything. So he had buff Genji's to rework his blade so he doesn't draw his blade, but instead he starts... A friendly still like gifting a sub for shit, man. Blade swing is 120. So if you didn't damage boost the blade, but you nanoed, the increase in the damage of the dash would be to 75, so your swing dash combo wouldn't kill. Assuming that the damage increase didn't apply to the blade. Nano gives speed and damage addition, not arm damage. That's a question as well. Nano's an overtuned ult, I think. But I think that I don't hate Nano Boost. But the problem with Nano Boost is it's like an enabler. It enables other cancerous ults to become really, really problematic. It enables other things to be really cancer. I think steroid buffs in general in games is quite lazy, and it's also can be quite cancerous. Unless the hero's designed around it. Oh my god, punch him into a trap. Damn. Nano's an ability. No, I don't think Nano's ability. I think Nano's an ult is okay. But I think the way that you balance it is you just make it... I would just make it so it's just damage reduction. But my solution to the game generally is to just nerf everything. Except for Doomfist. And now you guys can run smug. No, that just turns into the crit streak. That is easily the fucking worst idea I've ever heard in my life. What if you headshot someone as a sniper with the crit streak? What happens? Just nothing happen. Just does the same damage. Three, two, one, crit streak sniper.
I'm like 3 behind again.
That doesn't give the sniper priming behind me, yeah. I like that though. I think headshotting for projectiles increases the amount of variance in the game. I don't like that. Like, think about it. Far rockets used to be able to headshot, like back in, like really back in early closed beta. I can play here, I think. Depends if they Sonic this. We can keep going. Be men, don't be pussies.
Yeah, keep going.
Yes. Genji down both by 1 instead of by 2, make him balance. 2 is June, 1 to save him. Yeah, you would. I think regardless of what you do to Genji, to his ult, you actually do need to buff his general kit. I think just buffing his damage is like just like a solid like. I think it's a fairly harmless change. Him having more 1v1 prowess, I think, is fine for the game. Because that's who he is, really. He's a duelist. He's designed to go behind you and fuck you in the ass. Like that's what he's supposed to do. If you catch someone with their pants down, Genji's going to kill you. Sounds like my uncle. I'm gonna slam from top, you can bubble me, Zaya. I'm going now. Okay. Zoned a little bit. Wed? What? Where the fuck? Just what?
Your microphone is working.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Ah, this Lucio's being a real piece of shit. I never liked Eminem.
I'm not even close to done.
Genji versus Kree's an even matchup. Yeah, I remember when it's a skill matchup. Kree and I'll spawn, by the way. We can just speed on them, and the Kree's behind us. That was such a nice little rotation, but I think I'm going to get nothing from it. Such a talentless fucking hero. Yeah, they I don't think they've ever changed the flash hitbox. The problem was that they nerfed the deflect hitbox.
Yeah,
which is really what they should have done, is they should have increased the visual size of it. That would have been a good... What the fuck just happened? Why did they have a Pharah? I mean, Kree's just a free win here. I just shoot her once and she's dead. They have no way to heal her. Problem is our entire team got fucking shadowed. I also can't aim. I should have avoided this junk. Please delete this fucking hero from the game. It's so fucking boring. To just like, it's just... Oh my god, he got booped by the junk into me. Here at the bottom, I literally didn't even get a chance to play the fucking game. Play some solo chat? No. Once you also go from plat to gem. Okay, not even at all. No. I mean, like I said, McCree, like all you need to do to McCree to make him fair is reduce his HP by 25. And I think they should remove right click from the game. I think that his stun combo, like, I think that right click shouldn't exist. I have no problem with his stun one-shotting, but you should have to hit 2 left clicks. I think. Or at least 1 left click and at least 1 headshot, you know? You should have to hit the left clicks to get the kill. And now because it's not hard to do, because they're stunned. It's the same thing. Like, imagine if Doomfist, when you E-combo someone, you can just, like... Shit on. Oh, I have... Okay, gee, this game's over now. Fuck. Like, imagine instead of needing to shoot someone 2 or 3 times to kill them when you uppercut, instead you just press right-click, and you just insta-kill them. Like, just imagine that. Like, that would just be dumb. Because then it really is a no-skill one-shot. But now, yeah, sure, it's not hard to hit the left clicks, but you have to hit them. Why doesn't he have 200 fucking HP? Why does he have 225? Drives me fucking crazy how much I just shit on his asshole. He just takes no damage because he's 225 HP. I mean, they have a fucking Widowmaker, bro. Like, that's just it. Like, how much better I am than both of those players is absurd.
Keep it up.
It's not really. Well, we're getting flanked by that Kree, because that Kree's not a conventional player.
Ska nog dra ut fot igen, sorry.
Where the fuck did she go?
You're fine. And this is super. Alright. And this is super. And this is super. And this is super.
Literally no one else 25 achievement Kree. No one did. No one did. The only person that did was fucking Wanted. But it's because McCree players are so entitled because their hero's been so broken for so long, and every time they get any little nerf, Every time that they're not like super viable, they get buffed. I mean, this is just one of those games where my team is like way worse than the enemy team.
Again. Oh. You look pretty nice.
I mean, this guy's legit like a completely bot player, this Kree. He's playing 1-for-1 Kree. Damn. Got him at least. The difference is he's playing 1-for-1 Kree and it's worth. I play 1-for-1 Doom and it's not. 48% pick rate equals buff. Ah, literally. That's literally true, by the way. That's like, it's absurd. Like, you couldn't look at D.Va in her state and say, oh yeah, this hero needs buffs. No, this hero needs fucking nerfs. If it like, you could argue she doesn't need changes. I wouldn't hate that. But she sure as hell doesn't need buffs, even if it's a fucking minor meme one. It's just unnecessary. It's just it's triggering. Buff D.Va nerf Xayah. Yeah. I always felt like Xayah was a hero that when she's... If Xayah's OP, I don't really care. Oh, is this guy trolling? Oh, he's playing joke. He's doing at least one degree of trolling. Go for the D.Va here, wherever she is. Oh, she's up there. No, she's not. She's blind.
And they say super.
Deep shit. Problem is that far is going to be a problem. Oh, she caught me with this flash and we still lose. I can't really do more that game. I played my fucking ass off. It's not even close to enough. 2-0. Stomp. Sad. I was trolling this. Okay, chat, I'm not baiting trolling. I'm just saying I'm trolling. That doesn't mean you guys have to spam trolling. Yeah, we had a fucking Junkrat the whole game and I'm gold damage. Like, that's tough. That is fucking tough.